Guys, when I saw this one on the shelf at the local Goodwill, I absolutely squealed. Then I picked it up and leafed through it and realized it wasn't the book I thought it was, but that's okay because I might not have picked it up otherwise, and I am so glad that I found it. This is Storyland Cross Stitch by What Delilah Did, and like I said, I found it at my local Goodwill, and I'm excited about this one. There's some stuff in here I'm going to have fun with. This is different than the other cross stitch books in my collection. It is, I think, geared very much towards beginners, and even the book is divided by levels of difficulty. And even when you get back to the projects for the ambitious and determined, nothing in here is hard. Nothing in here has more than a few colors. But that's okay because what is in here works well with what it has. This book has wonderful eye candy. It has cute little stories before each of the patterns. It has detailed instructions for finishing the different projects, which a lot of books I have do not have. So we start with projects for beginners, and these are very much for beginners. There's The Secret Key. There is Fantabulous Mr. Fox. Archery, which is a needle book. And as I said, there are instructions for how to make these projects. Golden Goose, which I believe is a lavender sachet, and the stories that go with each of these projects are just really sweet and fun. Miniature button covers. The Stag King. And I should have read a little further to see what this is on, that it has those ginormous stitches. I do want to stitch this Black Cat Party mask. I like that. And I especially think if you blinged it out a bit that it would be a lot of fun. The Princess and the Knight. Like I said, most of these are one color projects. And the designer does them very effectively. The Coat of Arms. And The Big Bad Wolf. This is one of the projects that is why I picked up this book. I believe this one is a pencil case. Although, of course, you could mix and match and do whatever you want. Now we are to Projects for the Brave and Determined. And there is nothing hard here. There is nothing difficult here. You might have time-consuming. But time-consuming and hard are different things, and these are the projects that really made me want this book. The Enchanted Forest. And if you look right there, that is a jackalope. And The Frog Prince. I don't know if I need to stitch a single colored jackalope to frame in a hoop. What I really, absolutely must do is take this jackalope pattern and make it a postage stamp quilt with light and dark scraps. And I'm going to do that, and I am so excited about that that I can't even tell you. It will take with my stash, it'll take a long time to sort through fabrics and cut the squares, and don't expect to see this thing on my channel anytime soon. There's the crown. But there's some things here I can see myself stitching, and then I can definitely see myself making that as a quilt. Here's a stargazing tote bag. I like this book. It is not my usual style of cross stitching, but like I said, there are some neat projects, and enough that I can see myself making to make it worth the money that I spent. I'm Michelle from Michelle's Romantic Tangle, and thank you so much for watching with me as I flipped through Storyland Cross Stitch. This book is still currently available. I'll put an affiliate link to Amazon in the description down below. The author does have two others. There is a Secret Garden embroidery and then a holiday book. I'll be keeping my eyes open for those too. Thanks again for watching, and I'll be back with you again very soon.